welcome along to AFTV Transfer Daily, the show that keeps up to date with players that will be linked with a January transfer and move to Arsenal. Well, it seems like it's all done. Mkhitaryan is going to be an Arsenal player. You saw the pictures yesterday. He arrived in London, was at a hotel in London, doing his medical today. It's all already been done. You know, he's signing for Arsenal. Alexis Sanchez is up in Manchester. He's signing for Manchester United. It's done. It's over. No more Alexis to talk about. Thank God. I was getting sick and tired of talking about Alexis every single day. Where's he going? Which? What? But I suppose, listen, at the start of the transfer window, it was all about, does he stay and stay until the end of the season, or does he go to Manchester City? And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, Man United came into it, and it's been quite an amazing window, and he's going to be the richest player in the Premier League. He's going to get the most money of any player. And already, I was reading today, interestingly, that it's brewing up problems for Man United, because now Pogba is saying, well, I need to get the same money. But listen, that's all their problem. He's gone. He was a great servant to Arsenal in the time that he was here on the pitch. He scored lots and lots of goals. He was a very special player, and I love watching him, but he's gone. Time to move on. Mkhitaryan is in, and listen, Mkhitaryan plus £15 million, which is the reported deal for me. That represents brilliant business by Arsenal. They've got out of this one, you've got to say, they've got out of jail with this one. All right, I know they could have sold him for £60 million in the summer, but they've got a £26 million player in, Mkhitaryan. That's how much United paid for him, and that was just, a season and a half ago. And £15 million. That is good. And Mkhitaryan is a top quality player. He's not as good as Alexis. I'm not going to sit here and tell you he's as good as Alexis, but he's a top quality player. And if they add Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to that as well, wow. You know, I was looking at the team yesterday in the game. We played really well against Crystal Palace. Good performance. And I was thinking to myself, if you've got Ozil, Jack Wilshere, Mkhitaryan, Aubameyang, and Lacazette in the team, all of a sudden, you start to have a frightening team again. I know about you're going to talk about defence and defensive midfielders. You're right. That needs to be sorted. But I'm just looking at it from an attacking, point of view. That is frightening compared to what I saw when we was at Bournemouth the other day. And I was thinking, that team just looks average. But you add these type of guys to the team, I'm like, wow. All of a sudden, we've got a proper team. And there are rumours that Jack Wilshere and Ozil are going to sign. If they sign, it could end up being a good window for Arsenal. I haven't said that many times over the years. Now, Aubameyang, there's been a lot of people saying, he's rubbish. I remember I'd done the interview during the week with Guillaume Balaguer, and I saw so many people in the comments having a go at Guillaume Balaguer. This guy's chatting rubbish. What's he on about? There's no dealings for Aubameyang. Don't be stupid. Arsenal will never be able to go in for a player like this, blah, blah, blah. Well, confirmation yesterday from Borussia Dortmund that we are in for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. The chief executive, Joachim Volt, said, I can confirm that there has been a request from Arsenal for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It is true. And apparently Arsenal have already agreed terms of Aubameyang, which will earn him an estimated 10 million euros a year, not bad, with a contract till 2021. And they also made an opening bid of £45 million, but he said that Dortmund want about £55 million, which means that hopefully they'll probably meet in the middle somewhere. Arsenal may have to break their transfer record to get him, but he's worth it. And Aubameyang could be, this week, an Arsenal player. And that would be amazing. Aubameyang, with his amazing goal-scoring record, second to none, goal-scoring record over the years in Europe. I've heard people saying, well, yeah, but can he do it in the Premier League? He's done it in the Bundesliga season after season, right? And he's a top-class player. When he's played at the highest level in the Champions League, he scored against Spurs, he scored against us enough times. He's a goal scorer at every level. This guy can do it at all levels. I saw somebody the other day, a journalist, saying that it's a panic buy by Arsene Wenger. How's it a panic buy? Obviously, you need to replace the world-class player that's just gone out. But if you can get Aubameyang That's not a panic buy. That's a sensible buy. Listen, if this is pulled off and we reunite Mkhitaryan and Aubameyang with their pace and the awesome partnership that they shared in the past, it would be wonderful news as far as I'm concerned for Arsenal. That is when you might be able to then start saying, well, yeah, Alexis, and look what we've got. You know, we've done better out of it. Now, a lot of it could hinge for Dortmund on who they get. Now, there's a lot of rumours that they want Olivier Giroud as part of the deal. I wouldn't personally want to see that happen. I think Giroud is excellent for a plan B in there, but Giroud is a World Cup year. He wants to be playing football. He's already, you know, not getting regular games because of Lacazette being in there. If Aubameyang comes in, that might limit his chances even less. You know, even if Lacazette's injured, Wenger can say, right, well, I'll play Aubameyang down the middle or vice versa. So I'm hoping that Giroud's not going to be part of this deal. I know that, you know, Dortmund also looking at Michy Batshuayi from Chelsea, who's fallen out of favour a lot there. Apparently they're interested maybe him replacing him. They've also got other targets, Max Cruz and people like that over there in Germany. But listen, by the end of this week, we could see Mkhitaryan and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang both running out in Arsenal shirt. Well, not at the end of this week because they have a game at the end of next week, or we have the FA Cup. But it would be amazing to have those two guys in the team. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens with it. But I'm excited if this happens, and it is real. It is not, you know, normally the bogus. Mkhitaryan's definitely happening, and Aubameyang, we are trying to get him. Listen, you cannot until it's all done, because look, a couple of weeks ago, everybody thought Alexis was going to Man City, and look where he's ended up. So just because we're in for Aubameyang, we can't say that it's definitely going to happen. Anything can happen between now and that getting done. Someone else can come in. But hopefully, if Arsenal can get this done, this will be amazing. Listen, don't forget the Lacazette t-shirt. This is the last day, your last chance to win it. Signed by Alexander Lacazette. If you want to win it, you've got to subscribe to the Ultimate Football Fan channel. Get along to my new daily show that's on there. Leave a comment, and we're going to be making the draw. Well, I won't be making the draw, but the guys over at UFF will be making the draw, and we'll announce that the winner. And don't forget to subscribe anyway. It's a brilliant channel. They do this excellent feature every day called Fan Park Live, well, after every game, where you can ring in and you can make your comments about the various games. Yesterday, there was loads of people ringing in about the Arsenal game, so it's a really, really good platform called Ultimate Football Fan. The link is in the description. Don't forget to keep sending in for those golden tickets. The email address is below to send in, try and get one of the golden tickets for our big event taking place on the 7th of February. But we could see Aubameyang, Lacazette, and Mkhitaryan at Arsenal. Wow, that sounds amazing.
Subscribe to Arsenal Fan TV.